Welcome to Monday from the Porch. Today's topic is, what's your holiday spending style? How do you decide, if you decide, what to spend at the holidays and on whom? When I first began earning money at the age of 15, I made a list and a budget for each person on it. Yikes, a few years later in my 20s, I saw the list of names with the dollar signs beside them, and I felt awful. So then I made a total budget and tried to keep track as I went along on how I was doing. Yet that didn't work very well because I could always find something that would seem to make things more fair. I didn't know it, but I was operating under one of a few different spending styles involving status. In other words, I was too concerned what other people would think about my spending decisions, and so as a result, I spent too much. Let's look at 5 other spending styles: security, idealist, spontaneous, caretaker, and goal-oriented. Security. If you spend very little on yourself or others because you're concerned you may need it for an emergency, you might have this spending style. You might do the bare minimum necessary to get invited back to next year's turkey dinner. Or you might find other ways to celebrate than spending money. Idealist. You reject the materialism of the holidays and might give everyone something homemade like cookies or your own artistic creation. You have the hardest time of all making a spending plan because you despise anything involving handling money. Third, spontaneous. You can't wait to see what great ideas are presented to you by retailers. Perhaps you make a spending plan, but you have a tough time sticking to it because of all the fun temptations and opportunities to find that perfect gift. Number 4, caretaker. You see gift giving as a way to show how much you care for people. So your spending plan might be more generous than the other spending styles, but hopefully not too generous for your own financial situation. And finally, goal-oriented. Your most important concern is staying within your spending plan. So it may take you longer to get your shopping done in order to find the perfect gift cost combination. Now, you may also find you exhibit a combination of any or all of these, and that's not a bad thing. The key is not to take one style to an extreme. If you can make a spending plan that is wise for your situation, shows your love and affection for others, and still allows for some guilt-free spontaneity, then you've probably found a style that's bound to bring you more peace and joy this holiday season. That's Monday from the Porch. I'm Holly Thomas. Have a wonderful week.